We're going to have a quick look at the purchase orders in Quartermaster. Here on the Master Inventory screen, the current Master Inventory item is Handguns Standard Issue. This screen indicates that we have 7 handguns currently on order. Let's go over to the On Order screen to see the details. The On Order screen tells us there are 7 handguns on order in purchase order number 200050. To look at that purchase order, double-click on it to get to that purchase order on the Purchase Order screen. The current purchase order in the upper table is 200050. The detail record shows our handguns standard issue. We originally placed an order for 10 handguns from our vendor for a total price of $6,000. We have received 3 items already and still have 7 outstanding, so our purchase order is still open. We will now go through the process of receiving one of these handguns. We start by clicking the Receive Status button. This screen shows our detail items, also called line items, for our purchase order. It shows the initial quantity of 10, outstanding quantity of 7, and received quantity of 3. We are going to receive one more of these items. Use the Receive button. The serial number for the handgun we received is D996002, so that's what we type in. We will keep the current system price of $516.50 for our inventory of handguns. That price can be changed at any time. Click the Save button. Note that the outstanding and received amounts have been adjusted. We will now close the Receive screen and the Line Item screen. Our totals have been adjusted and our purchase order is still open. Over on the Master Inventory screen, the On Order total now shows 6 handguns on order. If we go over to the In Stock screen, we notice that our newly received handgun is now in stock and available to be issued. Let's go back to the purchase order screen. One more quick look at our purchase order. Let's use the Edit button to get a better view. When creating a purchase order, this is where the information is entered. You can give the purchase order a title. There are fields available for the date, purchase order number, FOB, and date required. There is a ship to address, and of course, you pick a vendor from a drop-down list. There is also a place to add any additional comments. To preview the purchase order, use the Preview button. This is what a typical purchase order would look like if printed. That's all for the purchase order portion of our tour. We'll now head back to the Quartermaster